I've got all my NVIDIA cards back in the JankAss rig, and it hasn't gone more than 24 hours without NiceHash crashing. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that there's now 6 cards in it. It ran just fine days and days and days on end with just 5 cards in it. And I don't know. I'm running out of ideas here. When I woke up, NiceHash had crashed again. So, and how it crashes is it just, well, here, I'll show you. That white box is NiceHash. Just nothing. It's just, I don't know. This is about what it does, and I have to force, you see, it's NiceHash. I have to force quit the program, relaunch it. It'll go for, I don't know, 8 hours or so, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know exactly when it stops. It'll just, this is what happens. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm not ready to move off of NiceHash. I'd like to just let this run for a while, but it won't run. I think as an experiment, I'm going to install the legacy miner on this rig. I know it's all NVIDIA cards, but I think I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to install that, run the benchmarks, and see if it does the same thing with the legacy miner. And if it does, then I know I have bigger problems. And if it doesn't, then, well, maybe it's an issue with NVIDIA miner. But yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to download Legacy. I'm going to set it to benchmark, and I'll be back once that's benchmarked. We'll see what it's doing, and hey, maybe we'll get a good comparison between what it was doing on the regular NiceHash and what the Legacy's doing. So, yeah, I'll be back.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
Precise benchmarking. 6 cards takes forever. I have things to do today.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
It's got really weird. Alright, Legacy benchmarks are done. That took a long ass time. Let's fire it up and see what we're gonna get.
Steamed ham.
This is, of course, our JankAss mining rig on NiceHash Legacy, because the regular NiceHash is being a pain in the...
Yes.
What? They're enabled. What the frig? Okay, I don't know why this is saying this. Increasing virtual memory size so that all algorithms would work fine. Does this matter? Let me know in the comment section down below. There, our cards are selected. Oh, what the f... Sorry if you can't see, I gotta just make this work. What do you mean they aren't enabled? Oh, oops. Well, I guess we'll just pick the stronger ones. Yeah, I really don't think you can see what I'm doing. Alright, now that I actually selected the things I'm supposed to select, let's fire this up again and see what we can get. Oh, you fuck.
Yes.
Alright, so it looks like the 1060s, which I believe are GPU 1 and 2, jumped onto Dagger Pascal, and our 411050s are on Equihash. Just gonna spool up. Let's see, 44.5 hashes for Dagger Pascal. For our 1060s, 256 a day. Our 411050s, about 652 sols on Equihash, about $2.46 a day. So we jump right to about $5 a day on the JankAss rig using NiceHash Legacy. Looks like we're leveling out right about that point. So Could be better, could be worse. I did notice that apparently this version of Legacy I'm using does not have Kryptonite V7 on it. So I may have to update this, but for now, this has been offline so long, I'm just going to let this run, see if it goes through later this afternoon. I got a band practice to go to, so we'll let this run for a few hours. If it's still running when I come back from band practice tonight, then I guess we'll consider it a good thing. At least it's running. I'm yeah, I don't know why the regular NiceHash has been crashing on me like this. If this has happened to you, let me know in the comment section down below what you did to fix it. Like I said, I'm not ready to jump into direct mining yet. I just want this to run on NiceHash as is for a little while longer, while I sort of get my feet wet, do some more research, and maybe start building another rig and expanding. But I want to grow my 560 rig, definitely. I've got 3 cards in it now. I'd like to do a full 6-card 560 rig. I've got some parts sourced and priced. I think it may be a Ryzen build that I put the 560s in. I may go the route of another cheap-ass open-air case like this. But if you have suggestions for what you'd like to see this go in, let me know in the comment section down below. It's running for now. It's not great, but it's at least running.
That's what I call hamburgers.
Well, it's been about 6 hours or so, and I went to band practice and came back, and honestly, much to my surprise, the JankAss rig is still running. It's still hitting Dagger Pascal at 44.8 and Equihash at 660 sols or so. Combined about $5.16 a day. Yeah, it's been running. Maybe the issue was with the straight up NiceHash Miner 2 software. So maybe I just need to uninstall that software, reinstall it, run the benchmarks again, and then maybe it'll be fine. But I'm gonna let this run through the night, and when I wake up tomorrow, you know, that'll be the real test there, I suppose. We've also had our first hot day in the entire season. It was way up in the 80s today, and for northern Vermont, we haven't had that yet. And it's the 2nd of May, so it's pretty toasty in here. I've got windows open and fans on. I dare not turn my air conditioner on yet, just out of sheer principle. The furnace was running less than 48 hours ago, so ain't something I'm gonna do. One last thing. Because the 560s run so much warmer, one of my JankAss eBay fans, just at least for the time being, I crammed it. I couldn't attach it. I crammed it into the steam case just to move a little more air. So you may be able to hear it when I put this down there, but it's ridiculous, but it's there, it works, it moves air, and it's chopped about 5 degrees off. They were maxing out around 74 C, and now they're 68, 69, so it's a little better than it was, but it's something. But there you can see, it's just kind of laying in there. You may be able to hear the noise. But I'm happy this is running. It's still just cranking away, making money. So like I said, I'm going to let the Legacy run overnight, and I'll check it again tomorrow. If it's still running just fine, then I'm going to assume it's just an issue with the installer for NiceHash Miner 2. And I'll uninstall that, reinstall it, benchmark it, and I'll let you guys know. But if you've run into this situation, let me know in the comments down below if that's what you had to do to resolve it, or if it ended up being something completely different. But it's getting late. I got to put this video up. I'm Eric the Red. This is Crypto for the Caffeinated. Stay caffeinated. Stay mining. Peace. Hey man, check it out. RGBs. They totally add like 100 mega hash. You would know this if you were like a legit miner instead of just some noob who's in it for the short selling. Hashtag hodl. RGB man easily adds 100 plus mega hash. I got like 20 Bitcoin just from putting this one fan in. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. You don't even know.